Let me start with a question that quietly stresses out a lot of young professionals. How do I get taken seriously when I don't have a big title? You are expected to perform, you are expected to contribute ideas, you are expected to show initiative, but you don't have any authority. And you don't even have tenure in the organization or experience backing you up of many years. And your title doesn't carry any weight. So you are stuck in a strange place, responsible but not powerful. Now, before we talk about solutions, let's ground this in some data and reality. See, research shows that early career capability is rarely driven by confidence or communication style. It is driven by reliability, follow through, and contribution that is seen by others. At the same time, LinkedIn's hiring report and mobility data shows that early promotions and fast internal moves often go to people who are seen as dependable under pressure, not those who speak the loudest. Simply, early credibility is reliability, not charisma. So the real question becomes, how do you build credibility before you have authority or titles working in your favor? At Career Earth, we answer this using two ideas: the credibility equation and the early career asymmetry rule. Credibility is not one thing, it is a function of four things: capability, reliability, visibility, and endorsement. If even one of these is missing, credibility stays fragile. Early in your career, you don't get to optimize all four equally. That's where the asymmetry comes in. Now, let me talk to you about a recent person who came here. She was a young professional as a business analyst in a very big company, about 24 years of age, with very strong technical skills. She was frustrated, and her frustration was very, very simple. I do my work so well, but people still don't take me seriously in meetings. So instead of telling her to speak up more, we looked at her credibility using this mathematical equation I was describing to you about. Her capability was solid. Her reliability was inconsistent, not because she was careless, but because she was stretched thin and reactive. So when people told her, "You have not done this," she quickly went around completing the work. Her visibility was low. Her endorsement was almost non existent. And this is very common in early careers. Early in your career, you are not naturally visible. So we applied the early career asymmetry rule. Early in your career, you don't build credibility by trying to look confident. You build it by being predictably reliable. I want somebody reliable in my team who'll get it done. So we asked this person to do three things. First, take fewer tasks, do them well. Second, close loop with all the stakeholders. Send them the summaries, send them the emails, send them the outcomes. And third, make her work easy to verify. Somebody should be able to see that yes, she has done this work and she actually knows what is happening. Soon things started changing. People started trusting her inputs, not because she spoke, but because her track record preceded her. Her credibility didn't come from authority, it came from consistency. Now, recently I had a mid career professional, not mid career, actually quite early, I would say late 20s, 28 years or so. And he was very, very strong, but he felt stuck in a strange ground. No longer new to the organization, but not yet influential. When we applied the credibility equation, his capability was very high. His reliability was assumed, but visibility and endorsement were missing. This is where many young professionals get confused. They assume if my work is good, people will notice me. The data that we have says otherwise. Good work is often invisible by default. So we helped this person rebalance the equation. We didn't tell him to self promote, we taught him to make outcomes clear to people. Build trust in him. Others have to trust you. He started sharing brief summaries after projects, highlighting decisions made, not just the effort she was putting into it. Asking seniors for feedback in public spaces and saying, I have submitted this to you, can you give me some feedback, what I could have done better? That created an endorsement signal, subtle but powerful. Soon, this person was somebody people listened to because the others had already validated him. There were enough people who were ready to vouch for him. Another recent example was a high potential hire. No managerial title, but increasing responsibility. She was being asked to lead initiatives without formal authority. Her fear was clear. How do I lead when no one technically reports to me? So we applied the same two rules. Using the credibility equation, we saw that capability was strong, reliability was high, visibility was selective. Endorsement came from one senior leader. That endorsement mattered more than her title. This aligns with what organizational research has shown us. Endorsement substitutes for authority early in your career. So instead of trying to assert authority, she focused on making decisions explicit, clearly communicating with everybody, delivering outcomes on time. Her credibility came from reducing chaos, not asserting power. People followed her because working with her felt safe. Now, if you step back and notice something important, early career credibility does not come from confidence, title, or loudness. It comes from asymmetry. You win early not by doing more, but by doing a few things exceptionally reliably. You are the go to reliable person. Early credibility is earned, not declared. And that is the career earth insight. If you are early in your career and feel overlooked, the problem is rarely communication. It's usually an unbalanced credibility equation. If you are asking, how do I build credibility before I have authority? Don't try to look senior. Focus on reliability that others can see, outcomes that close the loops, endorsements that travel beyond you. People hear about you and say, this person is well respected. There are seniors who are vouching for this person. That's what the credibility equation and the early career asymmetry rule are designed to help you diagnose. If this has helped you think more clearly, share it with someone who's competent but underestimated. And tell me in the comments which part of the credibility equation do you think you are missing right now. And my friends, that's where the real work begins. क्लैरिटी होगा तो ग्रोथ होगा तो करियर होगा. ये हमारा है आपसे वादा. I look forward to seeing you at Career Earth.